Fox Focus. A few minutes for a closer look.
Welcome to Fox Focus. Moms and dads are probably going to want to sit here for a couple of minutes because we're talking about children's dental health today. We have Dr. Cheska Avery-Stafford with us. Cheska, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And February is a special month in children's dental health, is that right?
Yes, it is National Children's Dental Health Month. This is the 75-year anniversary.
So for 75 years, we've really been focusing that month on children's dental health. And there's an event that you said happens nationwide, and you organized one here locally?
Yes, it's Give Kids a Smile. It's a 2-day event. The first day we do exams, cleanings, and fluoride treatments for children between the ages of 3 and 16.
And then they can get follow-up treatment, and this is all free, is that right?
Yes. The second day we have volunteer dentists, WDA dentists, and other team members from dental offices across the city that do treatment that was diagnosed on the first day, the screening day.
WDA is Wisconsin Dental Association. If someone's looking for a dentist, that's certainly a good place to go, WDA.org.
Absolutely.
The number one concern with parents, I'm sure, is cavities and their children eating too much sugar, right?
Correct. Cavities are a huge public concern. There are more children diagnosed with cavities yearly than asthma. So that is a very big concern for dentists, obviously.
Sure.
Trying to help with the transmission of cavities.
Transmission of cavities. So are cavities contagious?
Yes, they can be, cavities can be contagious from parent to child. Okay. Especially if sharing eating utensils or, like, for example, cleaning your baby's pacifier and putting it in your baby's mouth. The bacteria that causes cavity is in your saliva. So if you share saliva, then yes.
Wow, I certainly didn't know that. I would have thought cavities came from sugar and that was it.
Well, that certainly does also play a part. So we also recommend limiting sugary foods and beverages for your children, as well as foods or beverages that are highly acidic.
And children can pass them from child to child too.
Exactly.
It sounds like, so you have to be careful. So let's talk about the best tools for preventing cavities.
Well, we're always going to recommend helping your child brush and floss early on, brushing twice a day, 2 minutes each time you brush, and also flossing. And the earlier the better with these habits. If they can start, children will typically have their first tooth around 6 or 7 months. So at that point, you just want to use a gauze or some type of washcloth to clean. But by the time they have all their teeth, ages 2 or 3, then we want to make sure they're brushing with a fluoridated toothpaste that is approved by the ADA. American Dental Association.
And because they're transmissible too, like you said, other things to keep in mind are mom shouldn't use her own mouth to clean the pacifier.
Right, exactly. And to obviously not share toothbrushes, to change the toothbrush every 3 months or so because it does develop bacteria on the bristles. So to make sure that that is not a continued concern.
When should your little one see the dentist for the first time?
Well, we're typically wanting at the first tooth, the sign of the first tooth, but definitely no later than 1 year old.
1 year old. And then how often should children see the dentist?
Children should see their dentist at least twice a year to make sure that we're doing the exam and cleaning. And we do typically x-rays starting around age 3 or 4 to also help us aiding in diagnosing cavities.
Any special tip for a parent who can't get their kid to brush their teeth?
Well,
no. Just nag them and beg them.
Yes, and definitely assisting them. So until around age 6 or 7, you want to ensure that you're assisting your child in brushing and flossing. So you don't want to let them kind of have at it in the bathroom by themselves. You actually have to stand there and supervise.
Great advice today, Cheska. Thanks for being with us. WDA.org for more information. Thanks for watching Fox Focus.
Interested in appearing on Fox Focus? Email us at foxfocus@fox6now.com.